What up, world? It's me again, Clark, Boy, Rob, and guess what? Back with another one for y'all, you hear me? Growing up in New Orleans, I gotta remind people, dog, remind y'all that this was 95, 96, 97, 98, you feel what I'm saying? So, please, I hope nobody get offended by this. I don't want no problems. This was way back, we was kids. Shout out to my whole motherfucking city of New Orleans. I know people, and I got family up in almost every single hood. I got encounters. I got a lot of stories that I'm telling. We ain't getting nobody indicted. We ain't getting nobody going to jail. None of that. We was fighting back in these days. You heard me? Hold on. All we was doing was fighting a lot back in the day. When you got to the age of like 13, 14, you a grown man. They got niggas that become grown before that in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? We was still in college at 11 and 12 and shit. So I got a lot of stories about all that shit, y'all. But this a story about us almost getting jumped by almost the whole 12th Ward. Never forget this story. Never forget this day. We was in middle school. I was going to Live Oak Middle. And we used to go around Sofa Be Right all the time to mess with the girls. That's another thing I want to address. The last video, I say the hoes. Back in our days, that's what we called it. You know what I'm saying? We just called them hoes, which I know they say that today too, but I'm just saying the females, you know what I'm saying? So check it out. It was me, my partner Quintel, my partner Ankle. He had a big ankle. His ankle was big. And my partner Sam. I think Sam and Ankle was from behind Swagman. Quintel was from down there by BNS in the St. Thomas. He was from the hood. And, you know, Swagman is the hood too. Don't get it twisted. So niggas know that's all tit was, all love. So we skip out of 6 and 7 period. Again, we always used to skip out of 6 and 7 period for some reason. We never went to our last two classes. So look, Brown. We skip out of 6 and 7 period. We hit Magazine. We shot up Magazine all the way down to Napoleon. It took us about 45 minutes to an hour because we was clowning. We just walk slow, take us a slow walk because school wasn't out yet. So by the time we got to Napoleon Street, Sofa Be Right is, on Napoleon. Magazine run like this, but Napoleon run like this. Feel me? So Brown made that right. All the way down there, we punched up 3 niggas. We just beat niggas up for no reason. I don't even know. It was this New Orleans, y'all. We growing up in the city, so hopefully nobody take this wrong or fair play. But look, we beat first two niggas, we just fleshed them out. The third nigga, this nigga had a little hands or whatever. You heard me? He must have been somebody in that school, but we didn't know. He must have lived in like the 12th ward right here. Because after, we still fleshed him out. We still blues them. No disrespect to him. Hope all these people that I'm naming too is alive and well, because I haven't talked to people in years. So hope everybody is alive and well and doing well with themselves. You know what I'm saying? This is just my stories. So Brian, after we fleshed them out, I'm chilling. We talking to the girls and shit. We still went to their school. Their school was letting out, I'm like, damn. So Brian, I remember having 2 girls under my arm talking to them and making them laugh. I'm chilling. You hear me? And all of a sudden, my dog Quintel say, Rob, man, come see this right quick. Come see this. So I'm like, what the fuck? Man, what's up? Well, I'm trying to get the numbers. Because we always was in competition of who gonna get the most numbers and stuff. That's what we did. So look, the most the female numbers. So I went to the counter. When I went to the counter and I looked, I'm like, damn. And I say it looked like the whole 12th ward was coming towards us. One of them niggas we whooped, they lived in the 12th ward. They whole fucking family. It was a lot of motherfuckers, you heard me? So look, my partner Sam, he said, Rob, man, y'all niggas standing there watching them. Let's go, nigga, let's roll. So we ran. Bam, we took off. And I said we hit cuts and cuts and cuts because St. Charles Street was on that end too. Like we walked up Magazine, and got to the school, but if we kept going, we hit St. Charles Street where the St. Charles Street car running. You know? So bam, we hit all cuts and we made it through that bitch. And bam, we caught the streetcar. By the time we got to the stop, the streetcar stopped, the streetcar was coming. So we got on there, paid our bus tickets, and bam, we took off. I remember the girl hollering, man, there they go right there, there they go right there. When I say as the streetcar was leaving, Bam! They was throwing bricks, bottles, and bro, they was throwing so much stuff at the street car. We was gone. We was on this fucking street car now. We was laughing so fucking hard, bro. We laughed so motherfucking hard. You know what I'm saying? That's just an app. Me and my partners almost got jumped by the whole motherfucking 12th wall. It looked like the whole 12th wall because there was a lot of them motherfuckers. Shout out to the 12th wall, you hear me? I hope everybody alive and well. Shout out to my motherfucking dog, Shorty Farty. That's my brother. I love him. He from out the 12th wall, you know what I'm saying? Me and him had some time in like Homer and shit. I got some other videos about Homer, Louisiana, because I got shipped off at a young age. These stories is before I was 14 years old. Because my mama shipped me off by my daddy at 14. You know what I'm saying? Because we had like a big old click fight in school at Live Oak Middle. Tent Wall against Tent Wall. That's another app. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody in the world. Shout out to everybody that be watching the videos and fucking with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that bell. You hear me? And if you like, say some comments. If I like the comment, I might reply. You hear me? But if the comment whack, I'm gonna just look at your shit. You hear me? And scroll by, block. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't talking about no foolish. This was fighting days, nigga. We wasn't shooting and all that. You know what I'm saying? Too much. I always did with something. You know, need that, but that's just me. You feel what I'm saying? But I want to say shout out to the whole motherfucking New Orleans, uptown, downtown, East Bank, West Bank, and all down the bayous, Thibodeau, Raceland, Green, uh, Patterson, and Franklin. I got stories about my dog Trayvon from Franklin. Shout out to my homeboy Trayvon, Trouble Trub. I love that nigga, man. This nigga had a hit record. And this nigga, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this. That's another story right there. You know what I'm saying? But that's my partner. That's my dog. I love him to death. Shout out to Donaldsonville and Baton Rouge and, you know what I'm saying, Ruston, Louisiana. You know, we want to shout out all up north Louisiana and down south Louisiana, but I also want to shout out the whole motherfucking world because I've been a lot of motherfucking places, dog. So I got stories about when we was in Detroit, we had fights out there. Man, I got stories about everything. I got stories about me about to get signed and they fucked over me and left me in Virginia. And I got stories about, man, I got stuff. We've been a lot of places, bro. I've been a lot of places. So I got a lot of stories and a lot of stuff that's going to just have people sitting down and while you on a relaxed mode, you can come listen to Rob. You know what I'm saying? Me, Clark, Boy, Rob. Because I'm going to tell you the real and I'm going to keep it 100 over here. You already know. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to the whole motherfucking world and everybody stay safe out there. You know what I'm saying? And everybody keep it cool. Let's stop the violence. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna do something, throw your hands up. What happened to those G's? Put your hands up. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers can't take our ass whooping. So, you know, we grew up doing that in the 90s. That's what we did. You had to know how to throw these hands. You know, I got stories about everything because they got a lot of motherfuckers that's gay and shit that you wouldn't believe that's gay and shit. This is not my place to put it out there, but so I'm just telling my stories. But if you run across one of my stories, you already know I'm putting it out there, nigga. No disrespect to nobody, dog. And if you want to holler at me like a man. Write me in. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm saying something that's not true or I got it mixed up or something, you feel what I'm saying? I want y'all to let me know. You feel what I'm saying? Right? As a man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it 100 over here. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in New Orleans, Club Boy Rob. I'm out. Peace.